I have a Shimano Stradic 4000fi, and right in here in the bale bearing on the roller, the bearing in there is shot and it sounds terrible when I reel in. Let's see if I could do this up. Last time I took the whole other side of the bale arm off. It was really hard to get back together. Okay, I got a pin, a spacer, sleeve, the roller, and the bed bearing. I'm going to grab a Q-tip. Just going to clean off, make sure there's no sand or anything to get right back into the new bearing. Don't lose this clear washer. I don't want anything to make noise in there, so I'm making sure I get everything. Nice. I actually ordered these bearings directly from Shimano. It took them 7 weeks to send me one, so if you think you need a bale bearing, order it far in advance. I ordered 3 because I don't rinse my reel every day. Figured I'd save myself the hassle of waiting 7 weeks again. This is the old bearing. You can probably hear it. It's just really noisy and loud. New bearing. Silent. Yeah. Smooth as butter. I went to Shimano's website and I was able to get this diagram. This is the list of all of the parts, the order they go in. And it also lets you be able to order them by part number and see exactly what's broken. So I'm going back together. I should put the shield back into the post. Now this may be easier if you were to take off this, but this spring-loaded assembly was actually really pain in the ass to get back together when I took it apart last time to check out what was wrong. So I'm going to try and do it without that this time. Spacer. Washer. I'll flip this over so you can see what I'm doing. Put the post through, put the spacer on, put the clear washer in, take the spool, Put the longer side down. And then we want to put in the plastic spacer. And then you want to take the new bearing. Which doesn't want to go in. New bearing. Finally, this piece, there it is, end cap thingy. Make sure that all goes together nice. It isn't at the moment. An important thing you want to make sure you do, which I didn't just do, is that post has to be flush. It has to be rotated in order to be flush, so I'm actually going to rotate that a little bit. Make it nice and loose. This could be a pain in the neck. I'm just going to do it the right way over again. This time, maybe before you put that post on, rotate it around until that piece pops in. Now it's fully extended. Now you can put the cap on. My screw is butchered from the guy at the tackle shop. I don't know how you butcher a screw. I guess not too tight, but okay, there you got it. Nice and flush, all back together. It's even and in the right order. Hopefully I have a silent. Can't hear it until you put line on it. Actually do a test like this. Take the line, wrap it around. Yeah, it rolls really nice and quiet. Before this was making That's it, that bearing went in like a year, so if you don't rinse your reel and you fish at the beach, be ready to change some bearings. Good side was they were only $3.50. The bad side was this reel is only a year or two old from the manufacturer and they already have a 7-week back order on some of the bearings. That was putting a new bearing in the bail for the Shimano Stradic 4000fi.